Hey ladies, forgive me for being on here late and forgive me if I'm looking at my phone. I wrote some things down in my phone. I wanted to do this topic. It's sounded near to my heart and I wanted to say some things to the ladies. Uh, this is for you guys. If a man not texting you good morning, if a man not texting you good night, you is not his priority. Do yourself a favor and move on. I wanted to do this video because there's a lot of young ladies out there now, a lot of young girls out there having babies by these men, and men telling them how much they love you. But if a man, like I just said, is not texting you good morning and telling you he love you, if a man not texting you, telling you good night, if a then you are not his priority, and he does not appreciate you. Everybody needs to take a lesson from Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry, the voice that Corey Hart. She simply said, self worth is more important. Think about your self worth. That's as important than more than anything. And men today, they don't care about but one thing. You know, um, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Allegedly, my favorite YouTubers were Carmen and Corey, and I used to watch them all the time, and I still watch them on occasionally. You may see them in the background. They gave me inspiration. They give me the hope. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of things allegedly to her. He did. And he even allegedly lied about it. If you go back on their videos and watch their videos, you'll see. She done many documentaries saying if he do this again, this is it. But she stuck in there by him. But my thing is this. For what, ladies? Why are we sticking by our men? Why? To be mistreated. Because if you're not texting me in the morning to telling me that you love me or good morning, or you not texting me at night to say good night and I miss you, then you don't appreciate me and I'm not your priority. So what are we doing here? We're not doing nothing. And that's why I say to people that I feel like I move on. I keep it pushing. You understand? Uh, it took me 12 years to realize that I love this person, but this person did not love me back. That's how much I knew then that this person didn't love me. This person wasn't saying to calling me in the morning, telling me good morning, or texting me saying good morning. This person wasn't calling me at night or texting me good night. This person wasn't doing none of that. When I looked up, this person was on the other side of the road with his other ex. Or this person was sleeping with my friends. And I had no idea that none of this was going on. When I had my accident, that's when them doors opened. But by this time, y'all, by this time, by 2017, I had broke my relationship out and I was okay. Because I was like, I was not going to be in a relationship with somebody that did not feel the same way that I feel about them. If you don't love me, then why am I with you? If you don't care for me, then why are you with me? Are you with me just to feel sorry for me? Are you with me because what I can do for you? Because if that's the case, the same way you found me, you probably can go out there and find the next person, or you can. Because I'm gonna tell you something too, ladies. Let me school y'all. At the end of the day, just because I'm gay or I'm transitioning to be a transgender, at the end of the day, I'm still a man. And I still can tell you what a man thinks. And I still can tell you how a man thinks. A man think like this. He can go do this over here with this woman and still have you over here and not tell and you not know nothing about it, not telling you nothing. And let me tell you how loyalty is. Your man homeboy ain't gonna tell on you. Just like if you was to do something, your homegirls ain't gonna tell your man. That's why you have to realize and you have to understand. You have to look for them red flags. You have to search for them because you might be getting yourself something into that you don't want to even get into. I'm being real. People today think they see you fine, you buff, you got skinny leg jeans on, you sexy. They call that love. They lay down with you. That's love to them. That's not love. That's I don't know what that is, but that's not love. To me, that's lust. Love is when you ain't doing nothing with nobody. We not gonna kiss each other right now. We just gonna get to know each other. We just gonna be there for one another. So I just think that we we need to know our self worth. We need to love ourselves. Because at the end of the day, I was looking at Shani had got married to this peach preacher, Shani, and Shani O'Neal, but now it's Shani Henderson. And she said she told him, "I'm not going up to your room," and she didn't kiss him. She was saying he gave her a church hug, and she was saying, "Well, dang, at least he could have gave me a two-handed hug." But I don't see nothing wrong with that. Let's go back to what we used to be doing, and that's dating. Let's go back to get to know one another. Let's not just jump in bed with one another and then after we get through doing the do, you don't want to be with me or you don't want to put up with me. And then after I don't did what I did with you and I see you in public, I can't stand you. I don't know. I try to school people on certain things, and let them know this is what it is. And don't let a man take advantage of your body. Because if you let a man take advantage of your body, that's exactly what he'll do. He'll take advantage of you. You let a man take advantage of your body, that's exactly what he'll do. He don't care. Because at the end of the day, the only thing he want is your body. And right after he get through with you, you know what he gonna do? He gonna go out there and get the next one coming. I'm telling you, he gonna go out there and get the next one smoking. Because that's just the way men is. That's just the way men think. And I tell people this every day. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else. People he might not even believe me, but it's been like maybe 3, maybe 4 years since I've been in a relationship. Because I know what I'm looking for in a man and I know what I want. I just don't want no anything. And that's what's wrong. Sometimes, lady, we settle for anything. Instead of us sitting down, making a list out, the pros and the cons. Make a list out. I want a church going man. I want a man that's intelligent. I want a man that got a job. The number one, number one should be church. Number two should be job. Number three should be respect. And then you go down. Because if you look at it, you don't have to jump in the bed with this person today to be in a relationship. If he telling you that if me and you don't do nothing now, well then me and you can't we can't get down. But then you know what you need to do? He never wanted you from the get go. The only thing he wanted you for was his body. So you just think about it. You know, every day is a struggle. And, I'm not saying that I don't get lonely because baby, I do. I do. I sit up here in my bed, hospital bed, every day wishing that I had a partner. But I want God to send me that right partner, not that wrong partner. I want that God to send me somebody that's gonna respect me. I want God to send somebody that's gonna be there for me. I don't want no anybody. Because when you go out and you get anybody, you open that door up for many, many, many problems to come. But I'm not gonna keep y'all. That's all I really want to say. And I want to say I love y'all. And y'all stay safe.